BeautySeek is not a medical provider. This is not medical advice. Always consult a licensed professional.
Today, we ask a practical question. What do regret-resistant beauty decisions actually have in common? I'm Sam, and this is Beauty Seek, where we offer straight talk so beauty seekers can make informed aesthetic decisions. Regret after an aesthetic procedure is often misunderstood. Research shows that regret is rarely about choosing the wrong procedure. It's about how the decision was made. In a 2021 study published in Facial Plastic Surgery and Aesthetic Medicine, researchers developed and validated the aesthetic procedure expectations aspect scale by surveying nearly 200 adults, predominantly women, average age 45, seeking cosmetic treatments in Australia. The scale assessed both intrinsic expectations, for example, I want to feel more confident about my appearance, and extrinsic expectations, for example, I expect this to improve my relationship or social opportunities. Higher scores on the extrinsic and unrealistic expectations were associated with greater psychological distress and a higher likelihood of dissatisfaction after treatment, even when the procedures achieved their physical goals. The research points to something simple but powerful. Regret is less about what was changed and more about why. When expectations are intrinsic, focused on a specific feature or a personal sense of alignment, satisfaction is more likely to hold. When expectations are extrinsic, tied to approval, relationships, or the hope that a procedure will resolve deeper emotional discomfort, well, dissatisfaction is more likely to linger, even when the physical outcome is successful. Jane Fonda has spoken candidly about this, reflecting on her own cosmetic surgery. She said, on one level, I hate the fact that I've had the need to alter myself physically to feel that I'm okay. I wish I wasn't like that. Her regret wasn't about changing her appearance, it was about crossing an internal boundary before she fully understood what she was asking the change to do for her emotionally. That's where regret resistant beauty decisions tend to begin, not with a mirror and not with a promise, but with honest questions we're willing to answer before electing an aesthetic procedure. Am I trying to change how I look or how I hope to feel? And do I understand the difference before I decide? When those answers are clear, the magic mirror becomes a place of recognition, not regret. Next, we'll look at something quieter, but just as influential, how your internal conversation with yourself is structured while you're debating an aesthetic procedure. Comment Magic Mirror to be notified when our next episode drops, right here on Beauty Seek.